UCF. What do you think about that? And this crowd is ready for a big one. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 16 team in the country, the SMU Mustangs, taking on another team from the ACC, the UCF Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Knights will put total leather and we'll get started. On the move from inside is 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there. The 19. The Mustangs offense will get the first swing of the game. And here comes their leader, Jesse. He just has a way of elevating everybody's play.
And he's a point guard, too. So good at distributing the football, finds the open guys, and he makes this offense go.
Makes it go, and just, you can trust him. Everything is available. You're not playing with one arm behind your back. You got all guns blazing.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to throw, it's Jennings. He'll pull it down. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. That's midfield, he's got room. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Mustangs come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Second down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. Going up top. And it's caught inside the 15. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
And that play is going to just ignite this offense. You got to take a shot. You want to be aggressive. What an individual.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, SMU.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the UCF Knights offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field.
And he breaks into the open. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Knights moving quickly to the line.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Brown wants to pass. Safe completion on the screen. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. They'll try to get it through the air. He makes the connection. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. The Knights are flying down the field. They'll throw it on first down. What a snag by the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only start this one time, so let's bring that energy, bring that momentum. Who wants to start the season off with?
Well, the ACC is a conference that feels like oftentimes it just goes down to the wire. And those games late in the season are the ones that really determine.
And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Off play action on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Gage. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Now facing a 3rd and long. Brown will throw it. Pressure coming. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. The Knights will line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Gets the first one of the day off and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time David sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get...
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Quarterback checking the play. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Got it in the middle, it's Moore. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The give from the gun. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. And the Mustangs racing to the line in the hurry-up. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Trying to get behind the defense. And he makes the catch at the 10. Touchdown, Mustangs. What a catch and run for 6. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the scoring play coming on a 56-yard touchdown pass.
14, UCF 0.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23. This should be the last play of the quarter. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Quarterback floating away from pressure. It falls incomplete and will change into the field to get things started back up. That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Pulls it end zone. Touchdown, SMU. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
21, UCF 0.
And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. The Knights line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Durham. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything there.
Brings it down on the right side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did.
He'll take a shot. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Richardson. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Caught over the middle. It's Townsend. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Gage. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. This offense has a second down play. They'll give it to the back. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. A 3rd and long coming up here. Brown wants to pass. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The Knights will call on their punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll bring it back. It's Durham. He gets a block. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. First snap of this drive comes. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. He's looking to throw. He rifles one deep down the middle. And he reels it in inside the 30. The Mustangs are in the hurry out.
Well, it didn't take long for this guy to leave his impact in the game, guys. With that catch, this guy's already over 100 yards in the game, and we're not even done the first half.
The throw. Got a man. It's Brown. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Mustangs are in the red zone. Off play action. Fires to the wideout. He caught it. He thought he might turn that into a score, but the defense able to wrestle him down short. They'll stop him at the 3. The Mustangs line it up with a 1st and goal. They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. Looking to throw it again. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And down he goes back at the 3.
And defense is about being great in the great situations on the 3rd downs. Goal line situations like this, when you need to get a few stops, putting a few stops together, even though you gave up a long drive to get down here.
Coming after him. Into the end zone. He gets it in. Touchdown, SMU. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
SMU 35, UCF 0.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. DB's right up on the receivers. Brown will throw it. A little screen to the running back. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. They'll try to get the first through the air. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. He wants to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. On target over the middle. Gets him down at the 26. Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the gain, and they move the sticks. Going up top on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Quarterback adapting. He'll throw it. Makes the grab. It's Moore. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Wants to go up top. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Mustangs. Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run.
42, UCF 0.
He'll bring it out. It's Richardson. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here. We're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Offense gets set for second down. Brown wants to pass. Fires to the middle. Got a wide open receiver. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up first and goal. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. Snags it, and he will score. Touchdown, Knights.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
On to attempt the try. And it's up and good. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to move it through the air. Going to throw it over the top of the D. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. One more snap coming before halftime. Dialing up a second down pass play. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A really raucous environment there in Orlando. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this third quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was awful in the first half. Flush it. I got to start doing something right. I got to find some positives. I get the ball first to start this possession, try to put a scoring drive together.
The only thing you can do at this point offensively is just make sure your best players are touching the football as often as possible. You recruited these guys. You got guys.
Lets it fly deep downfield. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Man, these defenders practice this all week long. It's locating the football with your eyes. Great job being in position, but also, how about getting your head around and locating the ball in the air so you can go up, pick it off for the defense.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw, it's Jennings. It's complete to the left. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
It's so nice as a quarterback. You've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces of the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
And down he goes back at the 3. And the Mustangs decide to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After the setback, the offense gets set for a 1st and 15. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The give to the tailback. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run play action. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Makes his connection. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And they'll put 3 on the board, but the deficit remains huge.
42, UCF 10.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drop.
Kickoff.
Spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time. Going to take a shot. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Bunch formation for these receivers. Getting some heat. At the 35, he's got room. The ball's free. And the defense got it.
The more hats you have near the football, the more likely you are to cause a fumble. So many guys with their hands wrapping around guys, the ball's bound to pop out occasionally, and you got to be in the right place at the right time.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. 2nd down coming up. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Moves it forward just a bit, a pickup of 1 to the 35. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Oh, and the attempt is no good. And I guess they wanted to draw a little closer instead. They're still way, way behind.
UCF 10.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He's going up top. And he reels it in at the 15-yard line. Touchdown, SMU! And the beatdown has ensued.
Number 86.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score SMU 49,
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. Brown will throw it. Zings it complete to the right. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. They'll line up for a second down play. Takes the handoff. It's Gage. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Throws to the wideout. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Looking to the big tight end. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. After missing the connection last time, it's 2nd and 10 from the 22. Deep shot for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires toward the end zone.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Touchdown Mustangs! And the stomping has commenced.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
56, UCF 10.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. He'll start this drive firing. Finds the tight end. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. First down, 10 yards to go. That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. Trying to find his man on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Hale. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Quickly out to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Brown wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Working the middle. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, UCF!
Hey, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
PAT unit on the field.
For the extra point.
Bangs it through for an extra point. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. UConn has the lead right now. Husky hysteria has been palpable all week across the state, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 13 over James Madison. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Complete downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Wants to throw on first down. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
It's third down.
Off the play fake. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. The Mustangs will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. On the return, it's McCormick. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He finds his man. No chance to run, but they still move it forward. Now on second down. Brown will throw it. He's got the tight end. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. Fires left. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Knights send out the punt unit. And he can't quite get it down or out of bounds. It's into the end zone for a touchback. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
That is just demoralizing if you're on defense, right? You're down in the game. It's the 4th quarter. You know you need to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the ball, but you can't do anything about it.
Power football with the run. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Here's the handoff. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. And the Mustangs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the guy.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on the first down. If you're starting like that, now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel as well, and they've really now seemed to find a nice rhythm.
And it's hard to find that early in the season, but the good teams figure out who they are.